Good morning. It's Saturday the 25th of May 2024 and it is a Walt Disney World travel day.
It is. We are having a bit of a different travel day today because we're actually not flying together for the first time.
No, so it's going to be a little bit strange, but we are flying with Virgin Atlantic today from Manchester and we've used points for this trip. So we had some points already and then we bought more points and it worked out cheaper than actually buying the flight. So yeah, we had to book them separately. I booked mine for today, flying in economy, and there were no more seats left.
I know, so I am actually flying out tomorrow. I did originally plan on doing economy as well, but by the time I went on to book it, all the economy reward flights were gone. So I'm actually going premium economy, which is a first for us, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got no idea what it's like, but what a great opportunity to kind of compare the two and see if premium economy is actually worth the money. So yeah, so I am going to film today in economy, so I'll take you with me in there, and then tomorrow,
yeah, it'll be me. I'll be doing my little travel day as well.
Yeah, and we'll compare everything that we can and we'll let you know what we think at the end. But yeah, I've got a plane to catch. Kate's going to be sad saying goodbye. But yeah, we better get to Manchester Airport. See you tomorrow. Now Sunday the 26th of May and it's my turn to fly today, so I am at Manchester Airport. Backdrop at Virgin was super easy. It took no more than 5 minutes and I also paid for the fast track security and went straight through. Plus it's the new scanner on the fast track lane, which is amazing because I didn't have to take anything out of my bag, so that was super quick as well. So I'm pretty much, I think from getting here to now, I think it only took about 20 minutes, which is amazing. So I've got loads of time to kill now. I'm just gonna probably look in duty free for a little bit and then I'm gonna head to the gate and I'll just probably just go onto Virgin's website just for a quick reminder of what I get in premium economy, so we compare with H's journey. That's not bad though. From 2 hours, probably, I think landing 2 hours ago to walking through the door.
Yay!
So Katie's here. Yay! we both made it after our separate travel days. Yeah, it was a bit strange, but it was absolutely fine, and yeah, we're both here now, so I feel like everything can properly get started. I was so excited to arrive yesterday, but it's just not quite the same if you haven't got anyone to share in that excitement with, so I'm glad you're here. Yay, I made it, and it went super quick as well. From the little bit of a catch up we've just had, we had very similar travel days, I'd say. Yeah, definitely. Manchester Airport was so much better this time. Usually there's a big queue at Virgin drop off for the bag, but they've changed where it is, so there's more kind of scales and bag drop places. Yeah, loads more space. Yeah. I think just where it was previously, right where you go in through security, there just wasn't enough space. No. So perfect where it is now. Yeah. I did the bag drop. I was going to go to premium check-in, but they were having issues with their computers, and they said that it was going to be quicker to do bag drop, which it was. It was just self-explanatory on the screen. Staff were there to help. Super easy. Yeah, and obviously I had to do that anyway, so it was really quick. And then we both did fast track security, which I think was £5.50. Yeah. There wasn't really a queue for security anyway, but fast track in Terminal 2 have had the new scanners, which meant you don't need to take anything out of your bag. So for us, who've got like camera equipment and like all sorts of things in our hand luggage that we would need to take out, everything was it just stayed in the bag this time, and that is so much easier. It took me literally 5 minutes to get through, 10 minutes max. It was so quick. Yeah, it was really good, so I just can't wait until like those scanners are everywhere, and yeah, everyone can get through so much easier and quicker. But yeah, it was so good, and then we had so much time on our hands until we got on the plane. Yeah, I think I don't think from what we've sort of found there's that much difference between premium economy and economy, but obviously we're very used to economy because that's what we always do, isn't it? Yeah. I did actually book an extra legroom seat, so it was a little bit different. Obviously I did have the extra legroom, so kind of the main kind of plus point really is the space, like the legroom you get between economy and premium economy, and the size of the seats. So yeah, it was a little bit different on that one because I did have the extra legroom. You cheated on the economy a little bit. I did a little bit, but my experience was fab. I think comfort level of the seats quite similar. I did quite like the area that premium was in, just because it felt a bit more enclosed rather than you couldn't really see that many other people, which was quite nice. Yeah. And the staff were around all the time. Yeah, we kind of like had like you know the normal amount of space. I was in a 2 at the side just because it was extra legroom. We were near the exit row, but that is where people gather to wait for the toilet as well, so I didn't always have a lot of space there. And yeah, I think apart from that, it was really the kind of how the food was presented, I suppose. Yeah, so you get real cutlery, real crockery. I got a real mug for my tea, which is really nice. Yeah, I didn't obviously get those things. The food actually was really good. I feel like our snacks and food were pretty much the same. Very similar. Yeah. Very similar. Like I say, it's just how it was presented really more than anything else. We did both order a vegan meal just because we don't have dairy. We weren't able to also book a gluten-free meal, but we just took the risk that hopefully the vegan food came and it was also gluten-free, which the majority of it was. Yeah. I think it was just the wrap on the afternoon tea that we couldn't eat. Yeah, the afternoon tea, if you're not, you know, if you are having a vegan one, it isn't actually that great. But luckily the actual main lunch was really nice. That butternut squash biryani was really tasty, and you could pretty much eat everything apart from the bread roll, which had gluten in it. So that was all really nice. It's just the afternoon tea is just a bit of a letdown when you can't have those scones and things anymore. Yeah, I actually did get to eat the bread roll. Mine was gluten and dairy free. My main meal, I think it was like a vegetable chili, I'm not too sure, very rice based, probably similar to yours. Yeah, mine was rice. But really nice and actually really filling. I did buy a sandwich because I knew that I might not be able to have the afternoon tea. I bought that from WH Smith's before I got on the plane. I was very surprised to find something I could eat in there. Yeah. And then I didn't really need it. I I feel like it's filling enough.
Yeah. I think so. Basically, the main thing is kind of the size of the seat, and obviously getting your lunch presented in a bit of a nicer way. So from what I can tell, is it worth extra money?
If it's a lot more money, I would say no. We did get priority boarding, so you do get on the plane first. So if that's important to you, then that's a perk. They did say premium got their bags off quicker. I didn't notice a big difference. I did still wait probably about 20 minutes at the carousel to collect my bag.
Yeah, I probably didn't wait as long as that, so I think it is just luck of the draw really with baggage.
Yeah, but in general, nice recline on the seat, nice size seat, really nice, sort of not feeling like the people next to you are kind of on top of you. That was quite nice. We had more space, but in general it is there. I don't think there's that much in there.
No. We did do we booked our flights with points, so it was more points for premium economy, and the taxes were more as well, weren't they? But there wasn't a great deal of difference in them. If you actually bought the flights with cash though, I think there's quite a big jump between economy and premium economy, so it sounds like it's probably not worth it for what we need.
Yeah, we both got here, both got in plenty of time. The airport, MCO was amazing. Yeah, it's literally, I think, one of the quickest I've ever been through. Again, being in premium economy, probably got off the plane a little bit quicker just because we were right by the door, and then flew through security. It was just about 20, like I said, probably about a 20-minute wait for the bags, and then just getting to where we needed to be to get on the Maze Connect.
Yeah. Maze Connect. We were full Sunshine Flyer after a few dodgy experiences with Maze not actually wanting to pick us up to take us back to the airport, and we loved Sunshine Flyer, and now they've done this merging thing, so it's like a Maze Connect but driven by Sunshine Flyer.
Yeah,
so
they had a bit of a merger, so
yeah.
we were a bit apprehensive just because we've, like I said, had a couple of bad experiences with Maze, had great experiences on the Sunshine Flyer, but usually it's been the return journey, so we'll have to see what happens on the return journey. But the journey here was fantastic.
Yeah, they've got a few different things now. So they've got self-check-in kiosks, so you just scan your QR code and it tells you which lane to get in. That worked for me. It didn't work for you, did it?
The machine wasn't working, but literally a member of staff came straight over and scanned my barcode and directed me to where I needed to be, so just as easy.
And there was also, I noticed, some kiosks to actually buy your ticket to get on there as well. So if you've not pre-booked and it's not too busy, which it didn't look busy at all, obviously then you've got an option to just to buy your ticket there as well. So that was really, you know, they seem to be expanding in different ways of how you can book and things like that. So and we made it. I was at the third stop.
Yeah, I think we stopped at Coronado, and we stopped at Jambo House, and then here.
Yeah, so we did the same, apart from it was Kidani Village instead of Jambo House. So it probably took around an hour for me to get here from actually leaving the airport. Took you probably a little bit quicker, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was about 50 minutes, 45, 50 minutes.
Yeah. And we are here and we're staying at All Star Sports.
Yeah, this was one of our first ever resort stays. We stayed at All Star Movies as our first ever Disney resort stay, and then very soon after we did All Star Sports. Is this our third time at sports or second time?
I think it's our third time at All Star Sports, but we just love the All Star resorts anyway. And there is, like, even though we didn't come as children, there is a certain nostalgia to these resorts, which we really love. Like walking into the lobby, it just, it brings a feeling to us, doesn't it? That's really nice. And we are in a preferred room, which means that we're in the Surf's Up area, which is close to the food court and reception and buses and that kind of thing, just because there wasn't any standard rooms left. So yeah, so we're here, yeah, and we will do a room tour and we'll do a resort tour, and then at the end of our stay we will do a review as well and let you know what we think. And then we probably won't film the journey back, but if you keep your eye on our Instagram, we'll let you know if we have any issues with Maze Connect going back to the airport. So for now though, let's do the room tour. So I'm stood at the door now. We have got obviously the bed and then the Murphy bed situation again, which I think all the rooms are like this now, aren't they?
Yeah, so if you've not seen one of these before, a lot of the rooms have got these now, where it is actually another, is it queen size bed?
Yeah.
But you just pull it down, so if you don't need to have it out as a bed, you can keep it as a table and basically
do as you please with it, really.
Yeah, it is the same room as in all the
Yeah, Pop
All
Century
Stars
was
now
the same last year.
and Pop Century.
Almost exactly the same.
Yeah, just as you come through then, we have got our Hey Disney over there, which is kind of fun for, you know, jokes and information and that kind of thing. And then turn the other way, we have got our mini fridge and a really handy drawer actually, and where we're keeping all of our snacks. And then we've got a coffee machine, ice bucket, that kind of thing over here. And the air conditioning is on, it's not very loud and it's really good, so which we need this time. Over here we've got loads of storage, and the problem with Art of Animation was there just wasn't enough storage, but in here we've got loads. We've got 3 huge drawers down there, and then this cabinet has 2 drawers kind of and a safe. And then loads of workspace here, which we tend just to put our ears on and things. And then we've got the smart TV over there. Loads of plug sockets, USBs and USB-C and the US plugs as well. And then a space next to it where we just keep our luggage and some hanging space. And then if we turn the other way, I think this is the best thing about these new rooms, isn't it? That artwork there, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then comfy bed. There are charging points on either side of the bed. The USBs aren't working though, but the US plugs are. But luckily we've got loads. Anyways, doesn't really matter, does it? Right, it's time for the Murphy bed situation now. We're keeping it down to have a table and chairs because that's just handy for us, isn't it? But it's really easy to be putting up and down anyway if you need to do that.
We will see how you...
We will see. There we go. Pull the handle. Here's the bed. I love how the light comes on as well. And then we've got that gorgeous artwork inside as well.
And there's still quite a bit of space to go round as well.
Yeah.
If you do have to have the bed out all the time, it
Yeah.
doesn't take up too much space. You're just going to have to find somewhere for the chairs.
Yeah. Right, next up is the bathroom. So in here, obviously we've got the really nice, well-lit mirror, which is great, and sink, and then again, just loads of shelving and things in here. Just really good to be putting everything away like we like to do. And then we've got the wardrobe area there, and then there is an ironing board and a hairdryer. I used a hairdryer this morning and it was fine. And then main part of the bathroom, we have got a bath and a shower. And then we've got shampoo, conditioner and body wash. No longer H2O, you'll notice that the stickers on there now, but they do smell and look exactly the same for now, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the value resort rooms, you're not going to get loads of space, but we don't feel like it's squashed or anything.
No,
we've still got loads and loads of space.
We have, and there is only 2 of us as well. So yeah, we will do our resort tour, show you around the resort, and then at the end of our stay we'll let you know what we thought.
Tell you
So we have come to the end of our stay here at Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. What do we think?
I really like it. The location is amazing, really, for what you're getting for the money.
Yeah.
It is all buses, but the buses came really frequently, and it's all the times are available on the app and on screens by the bus stops as well.
Yeah.
It was just, it's never, not too far to any of the parks here, is it?
No, I think we're on like quite central location for the main mode, so yeah, we didn't have any trouble with the buses at all. We haven't been on the Skyliner, which is a bit sad, but yeah, we got to where we needed to go really easily. This resort is quite a small resort, but we did have a preferred room which put us right next to the pool, big pool, the food court, and the buses and all of that. I would definitely do a preferred room again. I really liked it.
Yeah, it just cuts down your sort of walking time. I mean, it's a bit of a shame not to get to walk through the resort every day.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like with the location, we can be at the bus in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did use the pool. There was always plenty of lounges and entertainment going on. The food court, you can mobile order food, and there was never any long lines really that I saw. So yeah, it's been really, really easy, convenient.
Yeah, I think that definitely sums it up really. The rooms are comfortable, the resort is gorgeous, but yeah, it's just like, yeah, easy.
Yeah, I think that all the cast members here are doing an amazing job. They are fantastic, and there is something special about staying at an all-star resort. It's just kind of like a little bit nostalgic and full-on Disney. Not the subtle touches you'll get the more you pay, but it's like full-on Disney. So if you're into that, then I think you'll really love it as well. The room is super comfortable.
Yeah, how they've done the rooms now with the Murphy bed just makes it so much more flexible. So if you want, obviously if you need both beds, then you can have them down. It gives loads of space for you. If you want to put it up, you've got the table and chairs.
Yeah.
They're just really, really lovely. I still love the artwork. It's still so cute every time we come in. It's just been really, really comfortable, hasn't it?
Yeah, and super clean. Mousekeeping do come every other day again now, and we did also get a full clean, like with linens and everything in our stay too, so that was really, really good. And it just has everything that we need. It's lovely staying in a deluxe resort, especially if you're going to stay kind of in the boardwalk area, just for that location really. But you know, the value resorts, there's something to be said. It just adds something different to the holiday, I think.
Yeah, I just think it's very, very Disney. It makes things very easy.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've stayed at this resort a couple of times already, so we probably will be back.
I imagine we will. If you are looking for somewhere to stay, we do have room tours, resort tours and reviews. I think of pretty much all of the value resorts now. I think we're probably just missing movies, and that's one we stayed at when we very first started coming, wasn't it? But we also have moderate and deluxe resorts on our channel as well, so if you are looking to compare, then do check those out and let us know where you love to stay. Are you an all-star fan like we are? Yeah, do let us know in the comments. And we've got park vlogs coming up, so we managed to get 2 days in each park this time, so those vlogs will be on their way next week. So I do hope that you enjoy this series. We've absolutely loved our trip, as we always do.
I know.
Just amazing to be here back in the magic. And yeah, just keep in touch with us on Instagram. Let us know your countdowns. Let us know yeah, what you're up to, whether you're coming out soon. And yeah, do keep in touch.
Thanks for watching.
Have a magical day.